What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's happening with you today? Uh, got a little quick one. Got a quick one coming at you. Got a quick one coming at you. About to give you a little history lesson. About what today? About what may you ask? Nothing much. Just a little Credit Karma. If you ever heard of Credit Karma, about to give you a little history on it. All right, so sit back, get your notes out, and about to tell you a little bit about Credit Karma. Since everybody know about Credit Karma, why do you know about them? Because they're free. They're free. It pushes it out to everybody. Oh, this is your credit score. Partly. One thing I can say about the Vantage score, as of late, my Vantage score is way, way much lower than my regular score. So I would go by your Vantage score nowadays. If your Vantage score reaches up to about 680, I think you're good to go. If Atlantis, yeah, but I can't. That's not for everybody. I think that's possibly depending on your profile. They just go on off a different scoring method on different data points, as some like to say. Uh, I'm not gonna let you see what I'm reading. Uh, but I will uh do a little slide somewhat anyway. Oh, I forgot one. I can do that in the background right here. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Don't worry about this. I got you. So boom. Um, I'm getting better. And I got another webcam coming today. You know what I mean? So we upgrading. We upgrading. We got to do better. You know. I got a little light here. You know. Little mic. I had to go get a mic because my microphone situation was horrible. I watched my video. I'm like, damn, I wouldn't even watch this, and it's me. So I'm like, shit. But here is Credit Karma. Bam, 100% free, no credit card required. Matter of fact, they try to give you a debit card. You understand me? They trying to start a little fintech bank. Oh, Credit Karma is just upgrading every time you look around. Um, I didn't know they were considered a fintech company. So this got to be one of the first fintech companies that started out here. Um, I don't know what they got down here talking about iPhone and Apple. I guess they had to put that just because they got their logo on the page somewhere. I don't even see it. My fault, y'all. I stopped paying attention to all kind of stuff. Is that oh, that's an iPhone on the picture right there. See, I ain't even know. Damn, I ain't knew that was an iPhone. But yeah, they somebody went to Credit Karma on their iPhone. It must have been an old iPhone. It don't look like that. Yeah. So it's easy to read credit reports and personalized scoring insights. You got tools and tips to help you understand your scores and take your scores to the next step. Um, Free credit monitoring that can help you detect identity theft, and they will help you detect identity theft. They are good for alerts. They're not actually good to see your scores and be monitoring your scores. Like, oh, this is what my score is. No, that's not what your score is. Don't take that to a car dealership. Don't see that and go to a car dealership or a bank thinking that's what your score is. Uh, but it will be a good monitoring system. It'll alert you whenever something happening to your credit profile. If you don't have any other monitoring systems, which I advise you to have multiple. Hopefully your bank has one on at least one of your bureaus for you also. If you got a credit card or a card with them or something. Um, if you sign up yourself, and you do the level credit, it tags onto your TransUnion. So it is, I mean, it's spot on. As soon as something happens to your TransUnion, whether it be an inquiry, a new trade line, something went negative, sour on your report, it's gonna let you know it was a change. It's gonna be like, it's a change to your report, and you know you gotta go investigate it. Sometimes it will give you a little more detail, um, uh, in-depth detailed description about what occurred to your profile. But as we move on, this is not what I want to show you. It's not what I came in. I know. I just wanted to type in fintech. Um, Go to the images, fintech. What is fintech? What is fintech? What is fintech? Alright, I just want to throw that picture up for y'all right quick while we do the video. Anyway, Credit Karma is a financial technology company that provides its users with credit monitoring, credit scoring, and financial management tools. Understand that. The company was founded in 2007 by Kenneth Lin, Ryan Garciano, and Nicole Mustard. Miss Mustard! With the mission to provide free credit scores and credit reports to their consumers. All right. Credit Karma has since grown to become one of the most well-known names in the fintech industry. That's when I did not know Credit Karma was a fintech company or organization. Kudos to you. Back in 2007, I never knew what a fintech. Most people who knew what a fintech company was in 2007, please raise their hand, class. With over 1 million members as of 2021. Yeah, that's them having a party over at the Credit Karma office. The origins of Credit Karma can be tracked back to the 2008 financial crisis. At the time, there were growing demands for credit monitoring and credit scoring services, and I can guess why and see. I can see that as consumers sought to protect their credit profiles and avoid being caught off guard by sudden changes in their credit scores, which led to the creation of Credit Karma, which aimed to provide these services for free for the free scan. Blue, 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 blue. The three co-founders of Credit Karma. Dun, 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 dun. They had a shared vision of using technology to help their consumers, customers, clients, all of the above, have a better understanding and manage their credit profiles. Together, they built Credit Karma into one of the most successful, well-known fintech companies in the world. Kenneth Lin, the CEO of Credit Karma, was born in China and immigrated to the United States with his family when he was 4 years old. Lin grew up in Portland, Oregon. He grew up in the O. He went to attend college at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Urbana-Champaign. Oh, okay. Okay, get freaky with me now. That's the name of the college. They went to the Champagne Room, uh, university. I mean, where he studied electrical engineering. After graduation, Land worked as a consultant for McKinsey and Company before starting his first company, Multilytics Marketing, and then that is the name of his company, Multilytics Marketing. It's a creative name. In 2004, Multilytics Marketing provided analytics and marketing services for financial institutions, and it was through his work. Oh, and it was through this work that Lynn became interested in the credit industry. And I'm proposing that him dealing with financial institutions and him having a market uh, and doing analytics for their services, he had to deal a lot with the demographics and who they were targeting, I guess. And I guess he wanted to help people, uh, more of a broad range of people, uh, become customers to the financial institutions. And I guess he's seen, everybody, how many people were struggling with their credit, basically. And he saw the need of this Credit Karma company. But together with him, Mr. Ryan Garciano, Credit Karma's CTO, and I'm thinking that's more for the technology officer, the chief technology officer, if I had to guess. But he was born in Southern California, and he grew up in a family of entrepreneurs. Garciano attended the College of the University of California in San Diego, where he studied computer science, aka technology. After graduation, he worked at a number of technology startups before co-founding Credit Karma with Lynn and Mustard. He had to get his feet wet in the technology space. He bounced around, and then he finally ran into Mr. Kenneth and Miss Nicole. I don't know who first, but yeah. Miss Nicole Mustard, Credit Karma's Chief Revenue Officer. Revenue officer. She is the one who handles the business, the day-to-day business, as far as networking. I'm pretty sure she's the networker. um she was born and raised in San Francisco Bay Area. Okay, all of them was in the West Coast area, kind of, sort of. Lynn moved that way afterwards, I guess. So y'all started in Texas, the Cali startup, huh? Mustard attended college at the University of California, Berkeley. Berkeley! Hey, stand up, Berkeley, in the building, where she studied political science. After graduation, Mustard worked at a number of startups before co-founding Credit Karma with Leonard Garciano. Together, the three co-founders brought a wealth of experience and expertise to Credit Karma. Lynn's background in consulting and marketing helped him to develop Credit Karma's business model and marketing strategy, while Garciano's expertise in software, he was the IT guy, master technology, chief technology officer. Okay. Software development was critical to building the company's technology platform. The background, HTML, uh, uh, the CSS and all of that in between, the PHP. I wanted to say that right, but I think I said it correct. Um, let me say PHP. And it says Miss Mustard. And Miss Mustard's experience in the business development and partnerships was instrumental in forging relationships with other companies in the financial service industry. which one of them had to be TransUnion, which gave them their big break back in the day. They first start was with TransUnion. They didn't give scores at first. They just helped people monitor their. It was just a monitoring service, like a lot of places out here. They just, oh, you have something happened to your credit. Something happened here, but you couldn't see your actual profile there. Now you can actually see accounts and things on Credit Karma. Okay, and that is about it on the oh no. I didn't like this part, but it is okay, I guess. And these are some of the accolades that they won over the years. Most recent, I guess. Lynn Garciano and Mustard have received numerous awards and accolades over the years. And 2019, Lynn was named one of the top 100 CEOs in the world by Glassdoor, while Garciano was named one of Forbes 30 under 30 in the field of what? Enterprise technology. Okay, they could just say in the field of technology, but Mustard, meanwhile, was named one of the most influential women in the Bay Area business by San Francisco Business Times in 2020. Mama, do you see me now? Huh? Yes. That's how you do your hometown. You getting Times magazine. You front page. You went in the grocery store, Miss Mustard, and saw yourself in the front page. And that was most recent. That's 2021. Just starting, baby. It's not all glitz and glamour, though, you guys. Not all glitz and glamour. It said in the early days of Credit Karma, there were challenging times. As the company struggled to attract users and generate revenue. You guys were not the only ones to struggle. Credit Karma struggled in the early days. They didn't know how to get customers. They were just sitting there like, oh, we got to over here. Oh, we have bills and this and that. How are we going to get customers? The marketing strategy of Mr. Lynn. Got to be thankful. However, the founders persevered, and in 2010, the company launched its first product, a credit monitoring service, which allowed users to track changes on their credit scores, I guess their credit profile, and receive alerts when there were any significant changes. They say track changes and significant changes. But yeah, whenever anything happens to your profile, I guess the credit monitoring service was created and jump-started in 2010. Boom! It's one of the first of the kind, just like it was one of the first fintech companies developed. Boom! And like I said, now they're still growing. They got debit cards and all. They're trying to like become a bank, low-key, a fintech bank. They're moving into the AI space. Really, really nice. They trying to fit in where they can get in and do real good. Once you guys start offering loan products, since you have everyone information, that'll be pretty nice. Hint. Credit card and a loan product. Yeah. Get some good insurance and take the risk. Jump in the water, baby. Over the next few years, Credit Karma continued to innovate and expand its offerings. Come on now, let's keep on going. In 2014, the company introduced its first credit scoring model, which used data from TransUnion. Woohoo! Miss Mustard, you did your thing, Miss Mustard. Yes, sir. That is that good handshaking. Go and sit down. I have this for you today, sir. This is what our company will offer. We do this, we do this, we do this, and that, and that, and handshake politics. And you got TransUnion. How many dinners y'all had to go? I mean, luncheons y'all had to go on. TransUnion They agreed. So that was a significant milestone for the company. I guess just like the 100 users, 100 million users. Let me say that correctly. As it allowed Credit Karma to offer its users more comprehensive view of their credit profile, so you can actually see accounts from TransUnion at Credit Karma at the point of 2014. In 2015, they didn't add Equifax, so an unimportant milestone. I guess after they got TransUnion, Equifax was like, well, I guess so, you know. Experian obviously got their own thing, so they playing hardball. In 2015, Credit Karma launched its tax preparation service, which I would think is TurboTax, which many don't. I just found out my damn self. I didn't know that. This service was a game changer for many consumers, as it allowed them to save money on tax preparation fees and avoid the hassle of navigating the complex tax code on their own. Because as everybody knows, TurboTax is very, very easy to do, and it's shit. Yeah. So and it goes into depth on this next, and I'm about to tell you about it. In 2018, Credit Karma launched another major milestone. Another major milestone as it announced that it will be acquired by Intuit, the maker of popular financial software products such as TurboTax and QuickBooks. Oh, so they had their own this separate okay. I thought Intuit bought TurboTax from them. Okay. I didn't know when TurboTax started. Well, obviously not in 2018. But it said 2015. I didn't know when TurboTax started. Okay, so they should. I guess they just kept their little tax preparation thing because they already had TurboTax. I mean, what you need, they should. Anywho, so at this very moment, Credit Karma is under the same conglomerate as TurboTax and QuickBooks. If you didn't know, Intuit. Mr. Lin is still like he's the CEO of Intuit at this point. I think they label him as. It's weird. It's weird. It says Intuit bought Credit Karma. It seemed like the other way around, right? But the acquisition was valued at $7.1 billion. So they went from 2010 to 2018. 2010, they couldn't get hardly any customers. We can't get customers. We don't know what we're gonna do. Everything's falling apart. They was going through that little point of their business, the startup phase. They persevered. They had heart. They went hard. 2018, they got bought into, not bought out, but bought into. And it seems like they bought them, but I don't know, because they got bought into because they got offered positions within the company as they got like, all right, so Credit Karma got bought by Intuit, but they still was on some stuff like still run Credit Karma. Like, we don't want to run it, we just want to oversee it. Big boy shit. Stuff. Skittles. Yeah. That is big and major. 8 years. 8 years. They went from almost $10 billion. They went from zero to $10 billion company in 8 years almost. You know the biggest thing about the story? Miss Mustard, I took time to note that she used to work at motherfucking pizza place. I ain't want to just throw a name out there because I don't want to say the wrong one because I don't know if they gave a name. I was thinking I was in my mind is Domino's, but I think they said Pizza Hut. But shit, for all we know, it could be fucking Papa John's. You know, not Jimmy John's, sub joint. But you know, she could have came from Papa John's, but she came from a pizza place, and she's you gotta love the lady's story. You understand me? She don't look like Barbie, you know, but she still handles her business. She looks kind of like, you know, she one of the women who might ball her fist up and knock you out, you know, if you give her the wrong answer or whatever. But like a biker chick, basically, she looked like a nice version of a biker chick. Like she had a twin, evil twin. She could be a biker chick with tattoos and shit, missing tooth, you know, put the bandana around her head. Yeah, but no, she's not. Oh, I fucked up my presentation anyway. Yeah, I was supposed to do this while I was giving it down. My presentation. Anyway, yeah, this is the team. Credit Karma team. Yeah. But um this is Lynn. I was supposed to that's not right. Mm. Oh, I see. Okay. We could do it like that. Okay, so that's gonna be fucked up anyway. Yeah. It's because I duplicated it. So I do more than one image. Image one, image two, image three. Alright, anyway, you learning, man. Hey, I'm learning with you. I thought I had some shit figured out, but I didn't. So this is Lynn right here. Um, he's the founder, you know, he's the founder. Uh, and this is Miss Mustard. That's what I was telling you. She could be a biker chick. She ain't no small petito. She leaves the glasses. And she put a bandana on, get some tattoos, get the spike hair instead of the lay down. You know, just picture her with the spike hair with colors, and you know, she could have took a different turn in life. Leave this lady alone. But she handles her business though. Miss Lynn handles her business. She got the TransUnion done. And we all know TransUnion is not the easiest people to do business with. I'm just saying. Yeah. And Garciano, my man Garciano right here. Check him out. That's a genuine smile. Like he had to force that one. But the cameraman said to you for that awkward ass smile to pop up. This man at the photo shoot. He looked like, I don't know, he looked. He don't like taking pictures at all. He don't like taking pictures at all, bro. All right. All right, back to the team shot, man. Mr. Garciano. Uh, and this is the Credit Karma team. The founders. Call them the founders. And she found out. We found out. Hmm. Yeah, that's them. It looks a little more smoother in this picture. Still look the most awkward. This nigga Lynn the coolest Whole group. Who would have known? This nigga done tucked in the front of his shirt. Yeah. I remember back in the day we was doing that shit. That nigga too cool for school. And he probably got some red shoes on. Facts. That's why he did it. He wanted to pop that belt out. That nigga got too much sauce for Credit Karma. That's why Credit Karma is where it's at now. Kudos to this man. Rest of the team also. Hey, the rest of y'all contribution is not overlooked. I just got a feeling that Mr. Lynn is the key component to y'all equation, and that's all I feel about it. I just got a feeling this man is too cool, and it look like he work out a little bit more than the rest of you guys. Man, too cool for school, man. Clean cut, nice. His life is nice. He got everything right. Shit, me. Think the man done made life easy. Made life a little easy, like he cheat coded this bit, ain't it? Shout out to Mr. Lynn, Credit Karma CEO. Damn, baby. And that's the story of Credit Karma. If you didn't know, just so you can get a little more closer to them, understand what the business, where they come from, who runs the business, how cool the owner is, and hope that the man do. We can pray and hope. We can ask them for him to like I said, for him to start up a bank account for us. I mean, I think they already doing like a savings account. You can have a savings account with them, a debit account. So they already have like a savings account, debit type thing you can have with them. So they starting. I can't say they can you start it because they already starting. So you guys just gotta go participate. I saw one lady, hey, Mr. Lynn, I saw somebody in the comments in your video. It's a video, Credit Karma 101 on YouTube. The first comment I saw, y'all have to respond back to that comment and get her situation situated, man. Y'all gotta treat the YouTube comments and everybody comments like the BBB, man. The lady said she put money in her, she said she advised nobody to get a Credit Karma card. She said she put money in y'all savings account and y'all put a hold on her account. I didn't read the responses to the comments. Maybe y'all already, since you did the video, I would hope somebody, you had somebody, everybody else got moderators. I would hope your big company, something to suffice that. But yeah. With that being said, yeah. So hopefully they indulge in the credit card world, giving out loans, auto loans, personal loans, very soon. I guess we gotta really do Intuit, and that's the thing. They are owned by Intuit. If anybody hop into the lending business, I would think Intuit would. You got everybody. I would say Intuit has 60% at this point. Even I would say I would go to say 75%. Y'all might got 75% of everybody information, financial information. As far as like from their credit profile to them filing their taxes with TurboTax. I don't think H&R Block fucking with TurboTax. Like TurboTax, everybody like doing stuff on their own. So that's why it's like y'all were the first one. Y'all were the TurboTax were the pioneers of do it yourself TurboTax. Like do it yourself taxes with small little AI that they had set up in there, and you know the computer help you do what they do. So I would think y'all would indulge in it, but get that lady situated first. I personally am not fucking with y'all cars until I don't see any more comments like that. I don't want to put no money in y'all situation, and because it's fucking why. Why? Yeah, like I say, y'all don't have any loan products or credit cards yet. So wow, it's not like y'all gonna give me a reference to another credit card company. And the ones y'all do refer to people to and pre-approve people to, that's who you all have a contract with. So kudos to Capital One and Credit One, which it seems like y'all got the biggest contracts with, and I guess Discover also. But I'm gonna leave that where it's at. Mm-hmm. Uh, this is a history lesson on Credit Karma. Mess with them, don't mess with them. I see big things for them coming in the future, but at the very moment, they're not just because they're one of a kind. It's not another Credit Karma. So we do talk a lot of junk about Credit Karma, but it's only one Credit Karma. There's nobody else. It's other monitoring services, but it's not. They're not Credit Karma, and we all know that for a fact, for a physic. So keep that 100 stacks. They can get better if they start doing FICO scores. That will take. If they start doing FICO scores and they give loans and they start giving out credit cards and they start dibbling dabbling in the crypto world, if they do if they do those four things, that will set this company out of this world. Like I don't even think Amax will mess with them at that point because they already had everybody credit information. I think at least everybody signed up for a free Credit Karma service over the years at least once. So. And once you give them permission to go into your information, I'm pretty sure they still like, why would they rescind their permission when you been gave it to them a long time ago? So anyway, it's neither here nor there. Credit Karma is not a hard pull on your credit profile to sign up. So if you haven't signed up, you can. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. They just gonna give you an update on about where your credit is at. It's looking at it without the telescope, so just put it to you like that. If you really want to get an up-to-date credit profile, like your credit report, you can always get one from annualreport.com. I will tell you that they did have a data breach earlier this year, but you can still use them. You can go straight to where you need to the different agencies. Like you can go to Experian.com and get the credit report from there. Equifax.com. You can sign up, make a free little profile, and you can get your report from there also. That's the easiest one to get a report from, other than Experian. TransUnion is a hard one, especially if you're in a dispute. TransUnion's website is like shut down if you during a dispute. They don't want to let you do anything. And they're like, hey, stop aggravating us. Okay. They're like, no, we don't want to hear from you until this is finished and stop. So that's basically I look at it. It's like I feel like I got kicked out the house. I walked out the house and he motherfucker locked the door on me. Can't get back in no more. So that's how I feel. TransUnion just iffy, but you possibly can go there and get your TransUnion. If not, when you sign up to Credit Karma, your initial sign up should give you your up-to-date TransUnion. But if not, there's way other places. There's 20 million other places to go to get your TransUnion. You can get your full credit report without a hard pull online at many different monitoring services. Your initial time going there, they're gonna give you your up-to-date, and then you're gonna have to wait about 30 days, and then every 30 days they're gonna give it to you. But most places you can pay for an update before 30 days. But if I was you, I'll wait 30 days, because why not? I'm like, damn, how much upgrading and updating could you do within 30 days? But that's it for Credit Karma. Miss Mustard, what piece of place you worked at, bro? I'm just trying to say. Till next time, y'all. All right, we out.